Hi everybody, Susie here, just another beauty guru, and I am coming in hot. Let me tell you, I've tried this look once today. It didn't quite work out. We're going to try it again. I am super excited. There's a new makeup palette that I've seen all over the internet today, and it's got me super stoked and excited to try this. I wanted to try a purple and green halo eye. It didn't work out. It kind of looked like something off of a Mardi Gras float that just exploded. So we're going to try again. But I think what I'm going to do is a green look. And yeah, let's go with a green look today, just because it's out of my comfort zone. But what I'm really excited to try today is this new that I just got, the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation from NARS. I'm super stoked to try it out, and I refilled my NARS concealer, so I'm super excited for that. So let's get into it, shall we? I'm going to start off by priming my eyes. They're a little sore because this isn't the first time they've had makeup on today. This isn't even the second. So let's do this. I just got so excited. Everybody's got that new Salem Witch City palette from Nomad, and it comes out this week, and I'm super stoked, and I totally want it. I have to say, I've got FOMO. It comes out Tuesday, and unfortunately Tuesday I'm leaving to go be with my daughter and my grandson because he's having that big surgery. The big day is coming. It's here. All right, so we need lots of prayers. We've had it rough. My husband's little baby kitty died. He was 20 years old. He passed away peacefully in his sleep. He lived a good long life. We took very good care of him. I've never seen animals spoiled so much as we spoil these animals. Yeah, and of course my husband's vision is totally gone. It's been gone since March, but we just got the final finality of it. Last Thursday, they told us that if they did any more surgeries on his eye, that it would shrink and disintegrate. And it's already started some shrinkage. So we're not wanting any more shrinkage. So what we're going to do is, well, honestly, I don't think there's anything we can do. I'm going to go in with Garland from Cosmic Brushes. I've got two palettes here. I've got my 'Tis the Season palette from Cosmic Brushes. I've got this bright green color here. I can hear somebody outside mowing it. It was just raining. It was just raining with the sun out. And I know this because I had to go out and get my makeup out of the car. And yeah, so I don't know what they're doing out there. But it sounds like they're right in my yard, but they can't be because my yard just got mowed the other day. So I'm just trying to get this built up in the corner. I might be using the wrong brush. Just trying to pack that color on. My poor little eyeball gets crinkly very easily. It's not a young eyeball anymore. That's why I like listening to my influencers, but I have to remember most of them are younger than me. There's not a lot of influencers my age that can put on a concealer and be honest about it. I mean, even at 40 years old, that's less wrinkles than what I have. And it always goes on better on this side. I was in an abusive relationship when I was younger, and this man bit my eye open, and I've got a scar right here. And when you have scar tissue, the makeup tends to not want to sit on it, so it looks like I don't know how to blend. But look how perfect it came out on this side. Ladies, no means no. Stay away from toxic men. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Okay. I want to go in with a lighter. I want to use this brush. It's a smaller blending brush. And I'm going to go in with mistletoe. It's a lighter green color. And blend that in. I'm so sad because Cosmic Brushes is not going to be able to deliver to the United States. I think that's what they said, that they are, I mean, unless you want to pay for the tariffs yourself, which are, I'm told, ridiculous. And it's not fair because Cosmic Brushes has very, very good product, very fair prices. I'm so grateful that Gourmand Girls is in where I can get them. I love my indie brands. That looks so good. Exactly what I'm looking for. That looks really good. Sorry I'm not looking right at the camera. My mirror is directly under it, so I'm trying to stay. Yes, that looks very nice. All right. Now, with these two bright colors, I'm going to go in with this one here, Decorations, and then that's going to go all over my lid, and then in the inner part I'm going to go with this one here. And I don't know what it's called, but it's a bright green, bright lime color green. I can't read it. Unearthly. I need glasses, y'all. But come on now. You can't wear glasses while you're putting makeup on. It's just not natural. But who wants to be natural? I'd rather be snatched-earl. Well, I haven't seen anything more about the Wonder Snatch Concealer. It was probably a dud. But NYX's marketing team nixed it at the last minute, I'm sure. That they did have it out. They just didn't sell it. It still makes me giggle. The Wonder Snatch. What were they thinking? Wonder Snatch. Wonder Snatch. Just kind of rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Okay, I'm going to get serious here. Got a nice tacky lid. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, for some reason my purples don't look good with this. But this looks good. Now, when I watched the girls do it today with that new palette, oh, the colors just went together so beautifully, and I want it. You know, and you get that FOMO, that fear of missing out, and it makes you want it even more. And this is the first indie Halloween palette of the season, so I'm super stoked because I can't get the Glaminatrix one. They're out of Australia. So the Tones of Turd is out. The Bonfire palette is out. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to get my hands on that palette and do a review for you guys. It retails for $54, but there are plenty of codes. You can use Robert from Robert Welsh. You can use Glitter Fallout to save 10% off. I'm trying to think who else had it. Allie Dawson, I believe it's Allie D. But yeah, save yourself some coin. Or you can. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that goes together really nicely. I just love makeup, y'all. If you're a makeup lover like me, but you're afraid to try it, dude, I would recommend this palette, but right now you can't get it. Thanks a lot, Bruno. I didn't vote for him, but oh, look at that glitter fallout. Got it. Okay. I would totally recommend this palette because it's got neutral tones, it's got cool tones, it's got warm tones, and it's got a nice light bunch of colors if you're afraid to start, you know, that will get you started in colors. But fortunately, you can't get it right now. Gourmand Girls has wonderful, wonderful palettes. They just came out with a mocha latte one. That'd be great for those of you that are scared of color. It has great neutral colors in it and lots of glimmers and shimmers that are just stunning, stunning. And it's a little boring for my palette, but I would totally recommend it because the quality is, and it's only like $45. So it's totally, totally worth it, in my opinion. That being said, let's get some primer on my face, shall we? We're gonna start right now with the eyes. We're gonna get the base on because this is what I'm really kind of excited for today. It is, oh, you know, I don't wear green very often, but this looks really good. Sorry, I still haven't learned to do editing. I'm going to be figuring that out when I get a real camera. Right now, I've just got it on my phone, and yeah, so what you see is what you get. There's no editing, so it's like Susie Uncut. I just washed all my brushes, so this is really ecstatic. Now, this thing said to shake it well before we got it started. I think that's a good shake. But this retails for $54 at Sephora and Ulta. It's kind of got a nice thick viscosity. That's a pretty good color match. I went into Sephora and tried to color match myself, I'm not sure. I think that's a good match. Boy, that goes on real pretty though, doesn't it? I'm really going to put this to the test tomorrow when I wear it for work. And then I'm going to test it against my beloved Revlon Color Stay. I'll do half one foundation and half the other and go to work. And I think these colors are a pretty close match to each other. Got rid of the redness. It's a little light. I bet this will look great in the wintertime on me though, because I'm a lot lighter in the wintertime. Been out in the sun a lot this year. You see, it matches my neck pretty good. That is pretty. Okay, going in with the concealer. God, that's pretty. I look so cute. Just adorable. If only you knew how deep my sarcasm went. I slay me. I love how this just melts into the skin. Wow. That is... Look at the difference. It's huge. Look at all this redness over here. It's amazing what a little makeup will do. Take the years away. Makeup is magic. I think these two shades are a good color match to each other. I think they're going to work on me. Wow. Look great. Hold while I wet my sponge. Boy, I can't get over how good this foundation and concealer combo look. I am going to get y'all a review of the longevity of it. And I'll put it on in the morning. And oh, look at my dots. And I will put it on, and I'm just going in with this Real Techniques 200 to blend this out. But yeah, I'll put it on in the morning. And I will do a check-in when I get off work, because I can't link two videos together. If I start a video, that's all it gets. And then the next video is the next video. You know, if I hit stop, I can't link the two videos together. I'm not that savvy with this phone. I don't like that line right there. There we go. That looks better. Yeah, now that's blended. Nice. All right, we're going to go in with the Face Off blush. I love this color from Hard Candy. It is called Sparks Fly. If I can get it open. Let's get the hair out of the way. And go in with this foundation brush. It's just a cheapo that my husband found at Walmart as a Christmas gift. It's called JBL. The hairs come out of it, so it's not very good. But he's such a sweetheart. And it was a stocking stuffer. And I'm going to use what I've been given. But the JBL ones I wouldn't recommend, because that looks really bright and orangey there, doesn't it? Because the hairs just are falling out. I've washed this twice, and the hairs in the brush are coming out, which they should not be doing, which means that I need better brushes. That's what it means. And that's okay. I work with what I got. Why did this come down so far? You think I don't know what I'm doing? It's the brush. We'll blame it on the brush. Tell you what, that product underneath looks fantastic. Yes, it does. That looks really good. Hold while I do my brows. Actually, let's just do my brows. I don't need to make you hold for that. Put the lid back on my foundation. I always get so nervous doing my brows because they're uneven. But it is what it is. The funny thing is, one day I went to work and I didn't do my brows, and nobody noticed but me. If they noticed, they didn't say a word. I came out of the bathroom going, I don't have my brows on. Oh my God. They're like, what are you talking about? I was so embarrassed because look at the difference. My brows didn't survive the 90s, y'all. I can't help it. It was a time of thin browage. Let me tell you, you pluck that long enough, it ain't gonna come back. They are two different brows. No. This is what. Okay, let's see. They're close. They're close. But look at how long that one looks. Maybe I should just shorten it. Well, that one doesn't look too bad. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. Because I'll make it worse. I'll just make it worse. Just stop. Stop, Susie. And yes, I'm still using e.l.f. I can't boycott it. I've already given them my money, so it is what it is. I know they went with Matt Rife for that stupid commercial. And I don't know what the deal was. The commercial was funny, but Matt Rife does jokes about domestic violence, and he thinks it's funny. And while it's okay to do jokes like that, I guess, those of us that have survived domestic violence, you know, it feels like we're not being heard when a company that we support is promoting jokes against women who dealt with that. So, that being said, I already gave e.l.f. my money, so I'm going to finish using the product. I'm going to try a NYX product for the next brows. The LA Colors, it does work in a pinch if I need it, but I really do like this one better. I've gone through, I don't know how many countless tubes of the e.l.f. one, so I mean, it's going to be a couple bucks more, but I'm going to go with the NYX one, I'm sure. I just need a microfine pencil to do my brows, and it'll be fine. I don't need to break the bank for my brows. But, you know, that being said, domestic violence is serious. I survived a 5-year traumatic relationship. I mean, the son of a bitch bit my eye. He hit me on the regular. I mean, one time he got so mad at me, he beat me with a bat on my back, and I didn't move for 3 days. When I finally came to, I was really stiff on the bed. I couldn't move. And it was brutal. Like I said, he bit my eye open for getting mud on the carpet. It was a really, really brutal relationship. I had trouble getting the police to help me with it. I had to go stay at a safe house with my daughter. I actually left the state of Michigan with my daughter, trying to get away from him, and he followed me here. And that's how I landed in Kansas. And it was here in Kansas that I was able to get an attorney to fight him for custody of my daughter. And I won. And it took me through alcoholism, drug addiction to get over it. I was a victim. I'm not a victim today. And it's not a funny thing to joke about. I don't like women who use it as a tool. Oh, that pisses me off. You know, like Jodi Arias. Someone need to slap her upside her nose and break it. She was not a victim of domestic violence. She was not. A survivor knows a survivor. And she was not a victim. That being said, I don't think I'll be buying e.l.f. products. You know what I didn't do? I didn't set. Y'all didn't tell me not that I didn't set. I need to set some powder, setting powder. But no. I think Matt Rife is funny. I don't think he has any business selling makeup. Beer maybe, but not makeup. You know what I mean? Like, stay in your lane, dude. You're funny, you get laid a lot because you're cute. So what? I know the game. I know the hustle. It's all good. It's all good. You can tell your jokes. You get a boo and a hiss from me, but I don't think he has any business selling makeup. I think that's wrong because e.l.f. has always said that they stand up for women, for women's rights, to empower women, and then to align themselves with someone who makes light of women being hurt. It's wrong. That throws everything out the window that they aspire to be. And it just says, we don't care. You know? And it's, you know, the guy, I've watched his TikToks. He is funny. But he has no business selling makeup. He is a comedian. And e.l.f. is not doing themselves any favors by using him as a spokesman for the brand. That, you know, bothers me because I like my little niche in the world with my cosmetics and, you know, the good things that we do for women. And like Nomad always takes, and when they make a palette, they generate it to have a portion of the sales go for be a contribution to something in need. Like the restoration of Route 66 is one thing they did. They'll do restoration of parks. You know, they'll donate money to all kinds of conservatories and stuff, and it's really cool. And that's what I like to do. That's the kind of makeup I want to be involved with, you know. And it's real easy for these big companies to not give a shit about their customer base, you know. Clearly e.l.f. wasn't thinking, just like NYX wasn't thinking. e.l.f. wasn't thinking when they chose Matt Rife for their spokesperson. NYX wasn't thinking when they chose the name Wonder Snatch for their concealer. I mean, come on now, everybody knows what a snatch is. And it doesn't. Go under the eye. It's the lady bits. And like I said before, you know, the Wonder Snatch was under $7. Regular Snatch costs a lot more than that. Oh, I had to say it one more time. It just cracks me up. It makes me giggle. I like things that make me giggle. It's what I do. Oh my God, this green look is stunning. I love it. I love it. Okay, lips. What shall we do? Well, I have, oh, excuse me. I have been up all morning, all day. I think I'm going to go with the Essence 8-Hour Matte. This is such a light color. I'm having trouble depositing color with this. It's not that old. It shouldn't be giving me problems. Okay. That's not good. Okay. Where is... Let's go with these. Let's see. Again with the e.l.f. The lifter liner from Maybelline. This is a little dark, but we're going to go with it. We're doing this for a reason. Because we're saying no to e.l.f. Putting this on nice and thick. What we're going to do is we're going to get a brush. Kind of blend that in. What do you think? How does that look? It's okay. It's not my favorite. So let's try again. I just don't like how dark it is. It's too dark. And the way it's depositing the color is uneven. That is the Maybelline Lifter Liner for y'all. Let me fix my lips, shall we? Okay. All right. That one didn't work. The Ulta Beauty house brand. What do we think of that color? Can you see it? It's this color. What do you think of that color? Let's try it. I do like a brown lip. This is kind of pinky in tone. I don't know. What do you think, guys? You still with me? It's been a long minute. I don't know if I like that color, y'all. It's too rosy. Palladio's too dark. Color Rain didn't work very well. Yeah, no. It's swatched pretty. It swatches well. Watch. But it won't deposit color. That's pretty. Can't even get this anymore. All right, let's just pick a color. That's enough now. What shall we do? What shall we do? Let's go with a peach. Oh, my granddaughter played with this. Look. Yeah, that's not working. All right, maybe we don't do a lip today. This just is not working for me. It's all garish and clown-like, and I just not gonna do it. Look at my lips. That looks better. That looks better. Well, unfortunately, my upper lip disappears. That fucking concealer is amazing. I'm just going to put a gloss on and call it a day. Thank you guys for sticking around and watching me. Without lip liner, the gloss wants to bleed out. And that's no fun. I can hear birds chirping. Well, y'all, I don't know if I'm going to post this video. It's really been a rough one. But it's been an honest one. I mean, that's, you know, how makeup works. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. And let's just be real. I'm trying not to use my e.l.f. products. And that's okay. I just have to get better lip products that I don't have right now. The e.l.f. is the one I keep going to. And I don't want to anymore. I'm not happy with e.l.f. So I will try different colors of different lip liners. And I will get back with y'all and let you know which ones work. Obviously, this one is too dark and it doesn't deposit. This is the lifter liner from Maybelline. Look how bad that pencil went. And it's super dark and it doesn't deposit evenly. And I didn't like that at all. I need a brown, but I don't know if I need a cool tone or what. So, gosh, I wish I had a makeup guru that knew my skin tone, that could help me with this. But I will go to Ulta because they're nicer there. And I will have them help me swatch some colors for my lips. And I will get back with you on what works. Because the Ulta lip liner, it did work. It just was an ugly color on me. Oh, it's starting to rain hard. That's crazy. I almost forgot some blush. I love playing with makeup. It is just so much fun. Thank you guys for watching this video. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I really, really appreciate it. It's been so much fun. Even though we had a few mishaps along the way, we kept going and we got her done. Thank you guys. I really, really, really am in love with this product. Oh, NARS. Oh, and I got to tell you, $54 at Ulta, $54 at Sephora. I got this on Amazon for $31 and $6 shipping, so $37. So that's like a really better than 20% off deal. You know what I'm saying? So check out if you can on Amazon. Because I don't know if they got lifted up off a truck or what, but I got it for way less than, that was like a 30% discount that I got. And also the $32 concealer was only 21. So I was very happy with that too. And with e.l.f. charging for their skin tint $18, $21 doesn't seem that far-fetched, does it? One's e.l.f., one's NARS, and it works beautifully on mature skin. The e.l.f. Camo Concealers do not work good on my skin. I have wrinkles and crinkles. I'm 52, so I've battled my age. So let's be real here. When the influencers show it and it works on their skin, they don't have the wrinkles and crinkles that I have, and it just goes on beautifully. And it stays that way all day. So I'm willing to pay a little bit extra because I love makeup and because it works. So, yeah, let me know if you want me to try out anything else. I am going to do a matchup, which works better, Anastasia or NARS. Revlon Color Stay or NARS. I'm going to do half and half, and I'll let you guys know how that works. Also, the Maybelline Stay and Play, or the Lumi Matte Super Stay. I love it, and it's not good for dry skin. It's great for normal to oily skin. These are all normal to oily skin because I'm normal to oily. I'm not a dry skin girly. I've been blessed with pretty healthy skin. Yeah. Anyways, that's all I got. Thanks for joining me. Hope you had fun. Hope this was informative, and I will see you guys later. Bye.